U.S. Express has an office at that Dollar Tree facility. And it was one of their drivers. So I want to talk about an experience I had the other day. Inconsiderate truck drivers. I understand that these days we have drivers here from all different walks of life, from different countries, different cultures, different languages. I get all that. But wouldn't some things, when it comes to common courtesy, wouldn't some things just kind of be natural? For example, if you're walking out the door of the store and there's someone approaching that's all within a step or two of being there, would you not just naturally hold the door for them? I mean, wouldn't that be the natural thing to do? Or have we all gotten so wrapped up in our phones and our own little world that we've created that basic courtesy and decency don't come into play anymore? I recently had the opportunity to take a load to the Dollar Tree distribution facility over in Cowpens, South Carolina. Very uneventful. Everything, the trip went well. I arrived a little early, went ahead, got checked in. They gave me a dock door, and then I was going out to the truck to back up to the dock door. Where the dock doors are going this way, there's a truck parked right in front of about 4 dock doors. So both me and this other driver that had both been assigned dock doors, we couldn't back up and get to the door. U.S. Express has an office at that Dollar Tree facility. And it was one of their drivers that was blocking the doors. He's not in his truck. Can't find him anywhere. So I'm not really sure where he was, but eventually someone from U.S. Express did find him. And I'm going to say 10 minutes went by, maybe 15 minutes, for them to locate him and him get out to his truck. And he moved it from blocking these doors to over here on this side, where now he's blocking trucks that are backed up to those dock doors getting unloaded. Excuse me. Then we have another young fella over here that's apparently spent the night in his truck. He's also with U.S. Express. He gets out, walks around behind his truck, starts urinating there in the parking lot. I'm like, really? I mean, the door to the building is right over there, maybe 30 yards away. And you can't walk over there and go to the men's room? Call me old-fashioned. I just don't understand why some people do things the way they do. Is it just lazy? Is it, I don't know, maybe they were born and raised in a barn? No, whatever happened to basic decency and common courtesy? My wife and I live on a golf course, and the 12th green is right outside my back door. One morning, my wife's sitting in there having her morning cup of coffee, and these golfers are out there golfing. They're up on the green, and while one guy is waiting his turn to putt, the others are over here, talking to one another. He walks over to the edge of the green and starts urinating there on the green, knowing full well that there's a lot of houses in front of him, behind him, off to the side. Don't care. I'm just blown away by some people and the things that they make a conscious decision, a conscious decision to do. They have complete disregard for everyone else around. And the sad part in that situation, there's a tree line over there, and there's woods. I'm going to say 60 feet from that green over to where there's woods, and he could have went behind a bush or a tree or something, just to have a little modesty, a little decency. Oop, he whips that out and starts doing it right there in front of God and everybody. What would their mothers think? That's one thing that always comes to mind. I'm sure your mama would be so proud that she raised a young man to behave that way in public. Maybe it's just a southern thing, I don't know. But anyway, back on topic. When you pull up to these facilities, you know full well you're not the only truck there. So why on earth would you not take others into consideration and think, well, I probably shouldn't park here because people might need to get into these doors. Maybe I should park back there or get off to the side somewhere. So for those of you who are on the road like me, how about do us all a favor and be a little more courteous, be a little more thoughtful of your neighbor, your fellow drivers, be a little bit more thoughtful of the people who work at those facilities. You're not only holding us up, you're holding them up too, because now their people can't start unloading trailers because the trailers have no access to the door. So just keep that in mind in the future. I'm on my way home. I've had my rant for today. I guess this is my therapy, my daily rant. But anyway, everyone, stay safe on the road. Get home in one piece. Your family will appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye.